Good Sunday morning, Pipers and cigar smokers. How's everybody this morning? I just rolled my lazy self out of bed. I'm being kind of a reprobate today. My wife and Miss Emily had went off to church, and I was um, just didn't get up and go. I was just give out this morning, but anyhow, maybe I'll make it to this evening's. I hate missing on Sunday. I tell you, I just I feel better when I get up and do it. And, just kind of makes for the whole week to go better to me. But anyhow, I didn't. I was just being lazy. So I'm smoking a stick today. This is one that Friday Ellis gave me. Actually, gave me two of them as a sample. The second one I've had, and this is a cult cigar, and this is the second one I've had. I'm truly enjoying all the sticks that Straight Grain sent me, and I think I've got one left of the one an Oliva that Dale sent me, and I'm going to smoke. I think it's the Series 5 or Series V, whatever they call it. I tell you, that Oliva is one that I have really. That's going to be an every day in the rotation smoker. Of course, there's several others that Corey sent too. That's going to be there, and I've replaced some. I hadn't replaced any, duplicated any. I've been trying some new ones, and of course, there's some of the things that each of them sent get smoked down. I'll start trying to replace them as I can find it. That H. Upman, I'm really enjoying that one. This is this has the wrapper is Ecuador Habana, and of course, it originates out of Nicaragua. They make them in a Robusto, Toro, and Torpedo shape, and I tell you, this is a medium to full. It doesn't hit you with an overpowering, it's not super duper overpowering, but I like a medium to full. I don't like a mild. I need something. I'm a soon to be cigarette smoker, and I need something that's got a little kick to it. And this, these the medium to full is what fits the bill. Now you get hints of spiciness in this, and it changes throughout. As you go down the stick, you get into the creaminess, and you get to the slight leathery. But the spices, I like a tad of spice in all of them. I'm finding that I like something with a spicier hint to it, in a stick. So. Well, I hope that got the nostrils a little. I'm hoping that everybody has had a good week. We're fairly busy at the River Market yesterday. I've certainly had better ones there. We had some strong competition south of us, about 50 miles down at Winsboro. Their annual catfish festival they hold every April, and it's a big one, and it draws people from 100-mile radius of there, and it's one of the largest. I would like to work it one day. There's a waiting list to get on it, and they're very, what's the correct word to use? They're not very vendor friendly. In other words, if you don't like it, tough luck. If you don't like our policies, tough luck. There's 10 waiting behind you that are more than willing to take your spot. So, it hadn't been one of those that I'm on the list, and if I get it, fine. If I don't, that's fine too. Because by the time you pay these absorbent fees to get down there and set your booth or your trailer up, and you do everything that they make you do, you're not a whole heck of a lot better off, bottom line. It's just one of them things. But we had a good, it was good to get back with the River Market crew. Yeah, this is their second weekend to do it. We missed the first one, on that debacle at Oak Grove with the Sweet Potato Fest, and excuse me, but it was good to get back with all the men and ladies that are in it, the people you get to know, the other vendors and you see on a regular basis, and the camaraderie there, and seeing some new customers. And I wish they've got it similar to the French market down in New Orleans. I wish they would carbon copy that thing. Put a little. They've usually got music out there. I wish they would put an emphasis on some old Cajun Zydeco type bands. That type thing. What happens in a town the size of Monroe is it gets real. The new wears off of it, and you got it's the same old people, same vendors, and a lot of the vendors weren't there. They were down at the Catfish Festival, and that's you have to have the craft vendors. There's probably 8 food vendors out there at River Market. You have to have the craft vendors, and it looked to me like there were about a dozen or so missing. Hopefully they were at the Catfish Festival, because it truly takes those. Actually, it takes both. They come for the crafts and they eat. A few come for the food, but they complement each other, and you certainly have to have. You don't want too many food vendors, but you can never have enough craft vendors. I mean, they, in my opinion, are what makes these kind of things. People come for the crafts initially, and the things that they sell, besides craft. And a lot of it are handmade stuff. Now, as produce starts coming in, they will, you'll start having a lot of produce there, the Satsuma oranges and the squash and, apples, tomatoes, okra, that kind of thing. You'll start seeing a ton of regionally grown produce. So that's always a plus too. And I look forward to that. There were some new people set up a couple of booths down from us that was doing pies and cakes. I bought a cake from them, and it's absolutely awesome. It's made with Russian. Well, it's made with several different Kahluas, and it's got vodka in it, and it's got chocolate pudding. It was just an awesome cake. It really was an awesome deal. And they had tea cakes. They had a really nice little booth set up. But we got our same spot back that we've had since the beginning, and we like to stay in the same spot. And they were kind enough, the powers that be at River Market, to give everybody the same spots that they had. They do try to take care of their vendors, and in that respect. But I'm fixing to get in the shower. I'm a shower freak. I got to have one when I get out and when I get in the evenings, and usually by morning. A lot of mornings I'll get in there and get it again, But fixing to get shaved and showered and head to my mom's and fry catfish. Today is my brother's birthday, and we're frying fish out at my mom's house, and catfish, and so I'm looking forward to doing a little of that, and I hope I've got enough season. I just have to think about that last sample. But this is y'all check this cult out. I think they're available at Cigars International. And I want to give a shout out to, look, I was at Friday Ellis's. I was at Governor's last night. I drove by there. He and another gentleman were there, and they're not open yet. These city red tape bureaucrats are, I'm telling you, those of you have never tried to open a business, you don't know. I mean, I'm telling you, you would be shocked at how much freaking red tape. Unnecessary, crazy stuff. I've been opening businesses since I was 18 years old. It was bad then. It's horrible now. No wonder businesses are leaving Monroe, going to West Monroe. It is absolutely horrible. But anyway, he won't get open Monday. It's going to be Wednesday, and he's waiting on one more signature on one more certificate of occupancy report. Everything's done. Everything's approved. Just waiting on them, and they could care less. They could care less, and it is. I'm telling y'all, if we the people don't take back our government, I shudder to think what it's going to be like 10 years from now. It scares me. But anyhow, I went by and visited with him. He's getting some product in. He's got some McBaron. He's waiting on his McClellan. He's got some Lane Limited stuff. He's got some Esotericus. Didn't get any Penzance or Stonehaven yet. It's coming, but you know how that goes on that. But I met a gentleman. His screen name is Cameron Myers, and y'all know I don't know how to copy and paste links. Type in Cameron Myers, Myers, and his avatar has an electric guitar on it. This guy is from right here in my town and has been doing YouTube. He knew the Dagners. He knew, just got him a Jake Hackard. He knew, he started rattling off names, and I'm like, whoa, he didn't know me. So, of course, very few do, but I think it's awesome. Found somebody right here in the West Monroe, Louisiana area that's big in YouTube, and I hope to see that grow. And Friday Ellis with Governors, is going to really promote the YouTube in this area. So y'all go by and sub Cameron Myers. He's a young man. He's in his 30s. His nickname is Hoss. Y'all go by and sub Hoss. He's got a few videos out, pipe related and cigar related videos. He's just a good old Louisiana country boy. You'll like him, and I truly am excited about that. So y'all go do sub him. So all right, I'm gonna get off here. We'll catch y'all tonight with my nighttime nightly. I'll be back smoking a pipe for y'all tonight. Y'all have a good one. Take care, and God bless you.